She edged Jason Morgan might be back just in time for Collie Spencer's need for protection. That would be true if Collie told the whole truth about Willow Tay and Nina Rip's identity as Willow's mother. Until now, no one was sure what would happen if Collie's secret was revealed and Nina was determined to get revenge. Sonny Corinto can take the side of his ex-wife Collie. But if Sonny does that, then Sonny has to accept ending with Nina. Worst, Sonny is forced to see Nina as an enemy, leave everything balanced, and ride with the current trajectory. Sonny will probably decide not to get involved in the animosity between his ex-wife and his new lover. By then, Michael Corinto might see his mother as an enemy. If Michael still doesn't act harshly on his mother, then Michael will also lose Willow and their baby, which means Willow and the baby won't die in the end. However, she has to go through some other trouble related to Collie and Nina. Willow will no longer trust Collie and see Collie as a real enemy. Even if Michael considered Collie an enemy, Collie would have no one by his side. Drew Kent will definitely stay away from the woman he's in love with too. Knowing that, she has made a big mistake. The pain was long and continuous, causing Collie to think negatively. Collie can think of taking her whole life without anyone to support her. Collie can reach the cliff where Neil Benson once fell and Eve resumed dead. Collie will reminisce about a lot of things that happened in the past. Dairy joy, pain there, and up to now despair also. Before making that decision, perhaps Collie is said some confusing sentences to her daughter, Jocelyn Jacks. Though Jocelyn doesn't know what her mother's intentions are, Jocelyn will soon tell her brother Michael. Michael will understand what the problem is, so Michael will make an emergency call to Drew in hopes of finding Collie. However, is it too late and Collie has jumped off the cliff? Michael and the search team will not find Collie's body. Looks like Collie wasn't dead and is with Jason who saved Collie. At that time, Jason was probably on his way back to the BC and saw Collie floating on the water. This would delay Jason's return to BC, because he has to save Collie first. Collie will be treated somewhere and then both decide to return to BC. Or maybe they didn't want to go back to PC anymore. But because Collie missed Jocelyn, she made the call. Jocelyn then learns her mother is alive, and Jocelyn will soon call for a search. Despite that, there's going to be a pretty interesting storyline to bring Jason back to BC. Whether Steve Purton is Jason or not, the return of Jason is still what fans have been waiting for.